In a world full of wickedness and chaos, God saw the need for change. People had turned their backs on goodness, and the earth was filled with violence. But there was one man who remained righteous, Noah, a man who walked faithfully with God, living apart from the corruption of the world. Noah knew the world was corrupt, but he kept faith in God. God spoke to Noah, commanding him to build an ark.
Noah, the earth is filled with wickedness. I have decided to bring a flood to cleanse the world. But you, your family, and the animals shall be spared. Build an ark to preserve life.
But God, how will I build such a vessel? How will we survive this flood?
Fear not, Noah. I will guide you. You must gather the wood and build the ark as I instruct. Your faith will be your salvation.
With unwavering trust in God's plan, Noah asked questions, seeking guidance, and with each answer, his faith grew stronger. Noah set to work, measuring, cutting, and building as God had instructed. Though the people mocked him, Noah remained focused, knowing God's promise would come to pass. As Noah worked, God brought two of every kind of animal to the ark. They came, not in chaos, but in peace, trusting Noah's obedience to God's plan. The ark was ready. Noah, his family, and the animals gathered inside. The doors were closed, and the flood was about to begin.
God, I have followed your instructions, but I do not know what will happen. Please guide us through this storm.
I am with you, Noah. You and your family will be safe in the ark. Trust in me, for I will see you through the storm.
Noah's faith was tested, but he trusted in God's promise, knowing that the flood would not last forever. The rain began to pour. The floods covered the earth, and the ark floated on the rising waters. Noah knew he was safe, for he trusted in God. Noah and his family worked together to care for the animals, knowing that God had sealed them in the ark to keep them safe. After 40 days and 40 nights, the rain stopped, and the floodwaters began to recede. The ark floated peacefully as the world began to heal. Noah sent out a raven, which flew back and forth until the water had dried up from the earth. Next, he sent out a dove, but the dove could find nowhere to perch, so it returned to Noah in the ark. After 7 days, Noah sent the dove out again. When the dove returned to him with an olive branch, Noah knew that God's promise was coming true. The ark came to rest on the mountains of Ararat, and the earth began to breathe again. The storm had passed, and a new beginning was on the horizon.
Noah, I make a covenant with you and all living creatures. Never again will I destroy the earth with a flood. This rainbow will be a sign of my promise.
God's rainbow became a symbol of his eternal promise, a reminder that his mercy endures forever. Noah and his family began anew, their hearts full of gratitude, knowing that God had given them a second chance. The earth was renewed, full of life and promise. God's promise to Noah reminds us that faith, obedience, and trust in God will lead to new beginnings and hope. No matter the storm, God's mercy always brings us through. Noah's story teaches us that when we trust and obey God, he will guide us through life's storms. His mercy always offers new beginnings, and his promises are forever. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share for more.